Hello guys, now I will discuss about the phimosis. What is phimosis and what is this? Why that type of disease conditions will be occurs on the male sexual organ and how we will management to that, and if that type of disease conditions is occurs, so don't worry, because this is not a dangerous, not a very harmful and not the deadly, but harmful then when you are not treated to the initially, then disease conditions will be worsened, and once a time your penis will be amputation. That means cut off the penis and then you will be cured. So don't delay and don't waste the time. If that type of disease conditions is occurs on male sexual organ as well as penis. This is a very simple condition. As the things over the penis, a skin layer is present. This is a soft, elastic and very smooth. Actually, this is the structure of penis. But over the structure of penis, over the gland penis is extra. Above this condition, a skin layer is present. And where the skin layer is present, this is the opening space of the mouth of the skin layer. And here from the urethra is present. So not a problem. Urethra is not directly. Urethra goes to the bypass on the side and therefore goes to the underneath of the both thigh. Okay. So skin layer, as it thinks that what will be happening on the skin layer, because the gland penis is this is the skin layer, and opening of the skin layer is twofold. This is not simple. Twofold this skin layer. When you will be press or pull this layer, so your skin will be goes to the backward and your gland penis will be open. This is when your gland penis is open. This is the just like that of a structure. What will be happen? This is called the prepuse. This is called the prepuse. Here you have a blood vessels. You will be find into that. And within this gland penis, this is the redly brownish any kind of structures. If your suffering conditions will be worsened due to the infections of the skin layer, gradually your gland penis will be infected. So don't delay. If this is the virus infections, so you maybe goes to the AIDS and another type of disease conditions. This is not the discuss at here, because phimosis is not occurs due to the virus infection. Phimosis occurs is only for bacterial and fungal infection, not virus. So bacterial and fungal infections, when these conditions is produced, so you should be taken on the antibacterial drug or antifungal drug along with the antifungal ointment, which will be help to you keep the smooth, soft and watery secretions from these conditions and keep the softness of the skin layer. So come to this point, what happens when the skin layer is infected? As a suppose that this is the skin layer. After the folding of the skin layer, this type of situations is occurs. When you fold, this will be just like that of a crack in structure, or maybe this is swollen with overgrowth. Some conditions will be occurs on the skin layer of penis up to the prepuse. First condition cracked, second condition swollen, third rawness, fourth redness, fifth suppurations. That means pus formations is occurs. This condition will be occurs, but gradually. So take the prevention on first of all you have to get 6 itching, gradual itching you will be rubbing. What will be the rubbing? Because rubbing due to the hardness of the cloth, excessive weight of the cloth, then cloth will be gradually rubbing on the tip of the penis, then will be occurs that type of disease condition on unhealthy clothing. That's mean unhealthy clothing and rubbing on the skin and produce the phimosis. Rubbing, and another way is due to the high blood sugar, very important cause. This is the slowly cause. That type of conditions will be occurs, but this is the very dangerous cause on the high blood sugar. Sugar produce the phimosis. This is not an easy, very dangerous condition. Once a day, that type of condition should be goes to the operation. You can't open your blood penis. You could not attend on the sexual intercourse. This is very dangerous period on your phimosis. So, things that follow my tips and follow my channel for whole of the video and all video which will be help to you prevention on your life, prevention on your disease condition, prevent to further suffering of this condition. So this is not a joke. Just follow to that. Cracked, so skin layer will be cracked, swollen, rawness, redness, suppurating, itching, rubbing. That type of conditions occurs, and sometimes burning and pain produced. When the burning and pain produced, then these conditions will be goes to the second stage, and when the third stage, operation should must. But up to the second stage, you should be prevention to that. How you will do prevention to that? If this is occurs bacterial or fungal infection, then you should be taken, first of all, bacterial drug is antibacterial azithromycin. How much? 500 mg per day, empty stomach for 5 days. Antifungal, fluconazole 200 to 400 mg for 5 to 10 days. Fluconazole, that's mean azithromycin, that's mean azithrol. You will be brought from the market. This medicine name azithrol, azicam, azivac, etc. It will be brought from this market by this name. Don't forget to that. This is the drug name, this is the medicinal name. This all medicine is come to the 500 mg. Brought this. Second, Flumate. Flumate is come to the 200 to 400 mg. Not taking more than high power. This fluconazole is come to the Flumate. 200 or 400 mg. It will be available from this market. I brought this market this medicine and take up to that type of days. Up to 5 to 10 days or 5 days, this is not enough, because further should be attendance on the another things. This is the ointment. Ointment, what is this? This fluconazole or miconazole. Fluconazole or miconazole, both ointments available on the market, should be taken, and external applications on the skin layer of penis 2 to 3 times day, up to 10 to 15 days. Then you should be come to the recovery point. If not, so attend your doctors, because that type of serious conditions are already out of limit. Then much more medicine should be necessary, along with antibacterial, antifungal and ointment. Then should be taken to another antibiotic medicines, which is called ceftriaxone or cefuroxime. Cefuroxime acetyl 500. This is not easy. Before these medicines apply, attend your doctor. Don't delay, don't waste your time. If phimosis occurs due to the high blood sugar, so should we count on the blood sugar 80 to 120 is the fasting. If fasting, this is normal, mg per dl. PP postprandial blood sugar 120 to 180 mg per dl. This is the normal blood sugar condition. Don't worry if blood sugar goes to the higher. So should be management. I I am present, give you introduction, say about this condition, and I hope that you all should be follow to my tips and manage to oneself, set the like. If your blood sugar conditions goes high, that means 180 to 500, if 180 to 500, yeah, this is the PP or fasting if 120 to 420, then you are suffering from a high blood sugar. If over this 500 and 420, this is diabetic serious conditions. Neuropathy, diabetic neuropathy. This condition is very serious. On these situations, you will be suffering from any kind of weight loss, gangrene, weight loss is walkouts on the thumb or finger. Gangrene is walkers on the foot and palm. This type of conditions will be occur. When the gangrene is walkers, weight loss will be recovered immediately. Just a small operations of outlet of the skin layer and remove the pus formations and treated to that bandage and medicine applied. Should be new skin layer will be formations within the 1.5 months. Then you may be cured. But on the gangrene, very dangerous condition. This should not be cured immediately. Maybe longer suffering up to 4 to 12 months for recovery. If not recovery, so your leg will be destroyed and once a time amputations from your leg. This is your leg. But once it should be a gangrene is occurs here. Whole of the muscles layer will be destroyed or sometimes may be destroyed of the finger and bone. That's mean metatarsal. Metatarsal bone will be destroyed. Gradually your bones will be destroyed and remove oneself. Skin layer will be destroyed, should not be recovered. Another cause is present due to the hypertension, due to the arterial thrombosis, due to the arterial sclerosis. These conditions I will discuss on later for gangrene. But at now, for due to the high blood sugar, so that type of conditions if occurs, so this is very serious conditions for your suffering. So here is phimosis. If due to the high blood sugar, phimosis occurs, so should be taken medicines which will be immediately recovery chance are continued. That means metformin and glimepiride. Two drug name is very essential for you. First drug metformin, second drug glimepiride. I was been discussed about both drugs on my previous video where the function of metformin and function of gimmickrilide, how both drugs are working on the human beings. This was been discussed on previously. Please subscribe to my channel and follow all my videos which I was been prepared. All over the video will be helping you. These medicines and this drug name was being I discussed on previously on my video. Please watch that. If you not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and stay continue watching. So metformin, this is 500 mg. Gimmickrilide, this is 1 mg or 2 mg is essential. This is 500 or maybe 1000 mg is sometimes necessary. What is this actual drug? This metformin is a motor. You will be brought from market. Yeah, glyphosate, both are 500 or maybe 1000 power, and gimmickrilide is amyrol, not amyrol, amaryl, Geminor, both are 1 mg or 2 mg available on the market. But you will be taken to the both drug. No. Come this part. You will be taking these drug combinations within a one medicine. That's mean amaryl M1 mg. That's mean combinations of both medicine. Geminor M1 or M2, this M2 or another, both M4 are available on the market. If your suffering conditions rawness, excessive swelling and penis is width, then take just amaryl M2. If suffering condition is moderate, so take M1. M1 is moderate suffering, M2 is excessive suffering, where you should not be recover immediately or take up to 2 to 3 months, but should be careful. If you continue 2 to 3 months, you may be hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia may be chance. Should be maintaining these medicines along with the proper diet and proper exercise. But where the phimosis is occurs, you should not be excessive movement. So just take care, and as you possible, as you bear to that, so take exercise. But it should be maintenance to the proper diet. But when the phimosis is not occurs, excessive high blood sugar is occurs, then take these medicines, continue 2 to 3 months. But for the phimosis, take 2 to 3 months. Should be very careful. If are not occurs on the hypoglycemia, because blood sugar come down below the 80 to 120. That means this level come to the 60. So this is the hypoglycemia. So take very care, and should be maintenance this medicine, and should be measurement of your blood sugar every 10 days. When you will be applied to this M2 or M4 medicine, should be measured within this 10 days. Otherwise you maybe goes to the hypoglycemia. Or if you take this medicine, should be carry on sugar or any sweet along with you at every moment. If you goes to the immediately hypoglycemia, then you will be convulsion. See, when you take just a sweet and get free. But don't stop the medicine on immediately, just a minimum the dose and maintenance to 1 mg, where you will take daily 2 times, so come to the 1 times. If you take daily 1 times, so come to the 1 day's interval. But don't stop the medicine. If you stop this medicine, so another side effect will be occurs, gradually increase your blood sugar. That type of gradually increase your blood sugar should not be decreased once a time. Once a time for these conditions, your kidney or liver will be damaged. Mostly your kidney will be goes to the hydronephrosis. That means your kidney will be accumulations of water. Your kidney will be accumulations of water. That means your kidney goes to the hydronephrosis. That means overgrowth due to the water accumulations within the kidney. So you will be goes to the another suffering. So take care. Due to the hyperglycemia, that type of occurs. On when the blood sugar is diminished due to the hypoglycemia, you will be goes to the convulsion and another weakness. Okay, so very take care. Follow up this my tips and maintenance towards self. Please subscribe to my channel and watch every video. Every video is very favorable for you, and this is the one kind of health topics and health tips to all of you. Thank you. Bye bye.